So I was thinking last night, I was like, I get tired of watching people be manipulated. Like, I get so frustrated with it, but I also get frustrated with the fact that people allow themselves to get manipulated. It's like you could tell them like, "Hey, listen, that's kind of like that's crazy. Don't do that," and then they'll be like, "Well, I don't know. I gotta do it." And I always wonder, because there are multiple things that could make you allow people to like quote unquote like use you or make you feel bad or manipulate you into different things. The first one I always go to, of course, is like self-esteem, right? Like, how is your self-esteem that you allow people to use you? Because it's a lot of times you're being used, but we try to mask it with this thing called like love, or this my family, or this my friend, or this my whatever, right? I always tell people, like, if people are not concerned about the things that you have to handle in your life for yourself, then those not your people. I don't care what they say. They not your people. They don't care. They only care about themselves because, like, if you have to wake up and go to work in the morning, right? This is just a perfect example. You have to wake up and go to work in the morning. But as soon as you hit the floor, everybody knows you have to go to work in the morning. They know this is what you do. You have a job. You have to be there at 7:30. But as soon as you hit the floor, they are calling you and requesting things for during your lunch break or when you get off. They don't care. They don't care. I'm telling you, they don't care. They have no respect for who you are and what you have going on and what matters to you. I think it is the most inconsiderate thing, and that's why I use that example, because I always hear people like on their phones and they be like, "Oh well, okay, I could do it after work." After work, no, no, you cannot. You need to take a break. You need to regroup. You need to refocus after work. And no, you can't do it before work, and definitely not on your lunch because that's your time. So, when people are manipulating you or making you feel bad to like making you put yourself on the back burner in order to do what they want you to do, they don't care. I don't care if they family. I don't care if it's your best friend or the best friend or the best friend or the super best friend. I don't care who it is. We have to get to the point to where we say no, like we put ourselves first. People will like post all these things about quantity, quality over quantity, all this stuff, right? They'll be posting all that stuff. And then they'll be allowing someone to use them. I'm getting tired of it. I just feel like I want to go around and do something for everybody that's like I want to tell the people no for them. Like, no. Nope. Nope, they can't do that. Nope, they not going there. Nope, they not do that. Like, deem yourself important all the time. I don't care. I don't care what nobody else got going on. You come first. You come first in everything that you do, every way that you come first. I'm gonna say it again. You come first. You come first. Nobody comes before you. Because if you're not right, you can't be right for anybody else. You cannot be right for anybody else. And 9 times out of 10, stuff that people requesting you to do, they can honestly do it themselves. They can do it themselves, or they can go without it. Because if they don't have the means to do it, do they really need it? That's always my thought. Put yourself first in everything that you do today. Don't do nothing on your breaks for nobody else. If you're not doing something for yourself on your breaks, don't do it. Don't do it. When you get off work, you deserve to sit down and reflect and focus on whatever happened that day to make things better for you. If you're not focusing on yourself, don't do it. Like, we live in a day and age where you have to be consistent in whatever you're doing. Like, whatever you're doing, you have to be consistent in it, right? How can you be consistent if you put in everybody before you? You can't be consistent for yourself like that. I know people be tired of listening to me fuss, but I be fussing because I want to see people at their best. Like, I want to see tons of people at their best. And you can never get to your best if you continue to allow people around you to pull you away from who you are and what you have going on and what your abilities are and what your gifts are and what your consistency is. You cannot be a best like that. I realized that I realized a couple of months ago that I kept hearing people say like I'm nonchalant. I'm not nonchalant. I'm just not carrying nobody else's load. I'm not doing that. Because everybody that I know is an adult and you have to be adulting. That's what you have to do. I can't adult for you. And when you grasp a hold of that fact that you can only adult for you, you can't adult for anybody else, you can't make decisions for them, and you can't make them do anything, then you just adult for yourself because it's enough worries in your own life. So today, I encourage y'all to do for yourself. Focus on yourself. Move for your everything for yourself. Do that for yourself. No matter what nobody tell you, no matter how. And remember, if they ask you to do anything beyond what they already see you need to do for yourself, they don't care. They don't care. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all at lunchtime for another rant of do for yourself. All right, y'all.